What's up, Pisces? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your December 2018 general reading. General meaning that I'm reading for many Pisces, so this may or may not apply. I always say if it doesn't apply, let it fly. There is plenty of readers on YouTube that you can seek out and, figure out which one resonates with you. If you like to book a personal reading, though, you can always check the intro of this video. It has all the information on how you can set that up. And I really would appreciate if you guys would please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I also want to say thank you so much to Pisces. You were the third in place to have the highest views, and I really appreciate that. I'm new to YouTube, and, just so grateful for you guys to allow me to be of service to you. Okay. Pisces, I was picking up some energy as I was praying and meditating over your cards. My mother called and interrupted the first video I just had up, so I had to start all over, but maybe it's for a reason. I was picking up some messages for you, and the message says, be as compassionate with yourself as you are with others. I don't know who that's for and what that means to you, but that definitely was a message that I channeled as I was meditating. And also that Aries would be significant to the sign of Pisces. I don't know if it's Aries season or it is a Aries, like literally, but that came through for me as well. Your spiritual advice for the month of December is compassion. And immediately when this card flew out, that was the message that came with this card. And I had to stop shuffling to write it down. So, this card usually speaks about being kind to others, but, don't forget yourself, Pisces. All love is love, but self-love is supreme amongst all of them. That is a Nigerian proverb. Make sure that you're taking that time out to check in with yourself, and making sure that, the people in your life are serving your highest good. You have courage. It says, I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. And I want to say in November's reading, you can check that out if you haven't. It was something around that. Something around needing to be, kind of brave and courageous. So I don't know what's going on in Pisces' life, but know that on the other side of fear is usually success. Fear is an illusion, okay? We have you deserve love, you are lovable, and we, of course, Pisces. And honor thyself. I'm working with the new deck. This card is that card where you need to check in with yourself again. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and be like, you know what, sis? You're looking good today. Or broski, who's that guy in the mirror? You're looking good. Remind yourself of how magnificent you truly are, because that is a part of self-love. It's self-talk. And we don't always have to depend on other people to remind us of how awesome we are. We have the ability to do that ourselves. I also want to say Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo. And when Mercury is in retrograde, it tends to bring back old lovers, old situations. It's a second chance to do something. It affects technology and communication. So just be mindful of the cosmic energy that is around us, and that plays a very big part on us. Now, your overall energy was the Nine of Swords before my mother rudely interrupted. And psych, I'm just playing. I love my mother. The Nine of Swords is that card of worry. You can only go to the 10 in the minor arcana, and this is a minor card. So this is about a lot of mental energy, stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking to the point where, it's almost negative. And you want to be very mindful of this energy, Pisces. What are you worried about, Tink Tink? What's on your mind? What has you stressed? And I just want to reiterate, be as compassionate with yourself as you are with others, okay? We have the 10 of Cups. As I just stated, you can only go to the 10 in the minor arcana, and this is, marriage, family, are happily ever after. This is the big house, the picket fence, the love of your life with your children. This is what we feel is our happily ever after, or at least most of us as humans. But 10's reduced to a 1 in numerology. So, is it a new situation? Is someone married? Is someone in a committed relationship already? Is that what the stress is? I don't know. We're going to find out, okay? Because we have the King of Pentacles here. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Does not have to be, because this king has certain energy. This is a man who usually is a CEO, a boss, a banker, someone who is an investor. He's very well off in the material world. He likes his heaven on earth. He likes the material, the finer things in life. Anything that he touches turns to a pot of gold, and anything that he invests in must have tangible results. This is a man that definitely has his stuff together in the material world. Seems to be some decisions or some choices that either this person needs to make. Seems like he's planning something. I don't know what that is. It could be an engagement or planning on what his next move is going to be. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be. Two of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Woo, what's Lord. What's going on? The Queen of Swords, if it is a person, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman. Doesn't have to be. This queen has an energy. This is my queen who is not here for the BS. She's all about truth, honesty. She's very clear in her communication. She's very logical. She's fair. She will hear you out. But the thing about this queen is the minute she feels that you're lying, she will use this sword and it's off with your head. She will cut you off. I want to say this is a queen that's been a little jaded. They associate her with the widow or the divorced woman, the bitter woman, aka. But I don't look at her like that. I look at her as a woman who's just gained the knowledge from life, So I don't know if this is a person that's involved in this situation or if this is the energy that you're taking on. I'm getting the energy that someone's ex could be, somebody is in a committed relationship for sure. Definitely in a committed relationship. And I feel like there's some decision. I don't know if this person is worried about There's something around this marriage, this union, this couple. I definitely see it's somebody who's been in a situation for a while. This is not he just met her 2 weeks ago. This is a relationship that has been in the making for a long time. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that somebody, definitely getting the vibe that somebody could be cheating in a marriage. Somebody is already involved in a partnership with someone. I think somebody may be unaware of that. Maybe it's the wife or the ex. I feel like somebody is definitely involved with someone it's a sexual relationship. Could be with a Capricorn individual. Capricorn can be very significant. But I feel like there's definitely somebody who is uber manipulative. Definitely is a sexual relationship. I don't see love here. I feel like this is more of some sort of it's like a soul tie. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like these two people, I don't think this has anything to do with love. I think this has to do with maybe either one or both of them feeling bound or stuck to each other. This is a very toxic relationship, whomever this couple is. I feel like somebody is dividing their time between two different people. I also want to say, Pisces, the Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, charity. You know, it is a very beautiful card. At the same time, I also look at this card of making sure that you have to ask yourself with this card, are you the one that's doing all the giving and the other person doing all the receiving? And maybe this is why your message is saying be as compassionate with yourself as you are with other people. Are you dealing with someone who is a taker? A manipulative, with the Devil and the Magician being here. I don't like these two together because, for one, I already feel like the Magician displays certain personality traits that the Devil has as well. So the fact that they're in the outcome together, this is a very manipulative person. I don't know if this person is financially stable and he uses his power or his money to control and manipulate. But I feel like somebody is dealing in a third party situation. Like there's somebody who already is in an established relationship and they may be cheating. Okay. And I really feel like this person is like in some sort of power. Like they're very well off, whoever this is. They have some sort of money or property, or, you know, they just are well off, whoever this King of Pentacles is. And maybe this is what has you worried. Maybe you're tied up in a third party situation that you feel trapped. Like you feel like you can't break free. You're worried. And I feel like you really love this person. But I think this is more so about you needing to love yourself. Okay? This is why I think it's saying honor yourself. You deserve love. Honor yourself. You deserve love. And you are not as trapped as you think you are. You can break free from anything that you want to break free from. You know what I mean? You are more powerful than you think that you are, Pisces. And I think right now the angels are calling you to be compassionate. Put yourself first. That's what it is right there. Put yourself first. Because I feel like you're dealing with a very manipulative person, Pisces. This is somebody who is a master manipulator. And it's probably going to be really bad at this time because, as I stated in the beginning of the video, Mercury is in retrograde. The Magician deals with, like I said, Gemini and Virgo. And that is their ruling planet. That is definitely, this is those two signs card. And this card deals with Mercury. So right now that Mercury is going in retrograde, that means that right now, if this is a earth sign individual, like a Virgo that you're dealing with, could be any sign, but if it's like a Virgo, expect for him to be a little manipulative with his communication right now. Could even be telling some lies, not being really truthful. But I feel like this person is definitely cheating. I think the wife knows, but I like, if this is the woman, I don't know. I feel like this is not for everybody for sure. I can tell you right now. So please don't drop that in the comments. I know this is for a specific somebody. I feel like the wife knows, okay? But it's almost like I'm not giving up my life, my lifestyle that I have with this man because I know how he is. But I'm not going to let another woman have what I've built with this man. You know what I mean? So it's almost like she's not going anywhere is what I'm trying to say, because I don't see death anywhere here. I see somebody trying to figure out how they can juggle between two people. That's what I'm getting. What did that guy say on Eat, Read, Love? He's a tarot reader. He said, that's what I say. That's what I say. I feel like somebody is, check him out, by the way. I like the way he reads. Definitely it feels like somebody's already in an established relationship and there's a third party that I don't feel like is going anywhere. You know what I mean? And I think that this is like caught up. You feel caught up. Wow. You feel caught up. Look at the Devil card, how they're caught, like he has them in bondage. It's like chains. You feel bound to this person. Somebody feels bound to someone. And like I said, I feel like this person could be narcissistic. Like maybe, some men that have money, or women, whoever, put the pieces where they may. This is not a personal reading. But some people that have money and are in a position of authority and power can be real a-holes sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially if they're successful and built a very luxurious life for not only his wife, but for whoever else they're dealing with. People kind of get chained to materialism is what I'm saying. I don't feel like you're going to. The Three of Wands speaks about waiting. It's about someone investing into something and waiting to see if their ships are going to come back. And with this type of individual, Pisces, I'm not sure if right now you're going to see tangible results in the seeds that you're planting with this person, because I feel like this person is got some mental health or some issues, I should say. Controlling, obsessive, could be abusive, mentally abusive. There's levels to abuse, you know what I'm saying? It's all bad, no matter what it is. This person even could use sex as a way of manipulation, sex and words. I think this is why it's telling you that honor thyself. You deserve love. You know what I mean? Be compassionate with yourself as you are with other people. As much as you're trying to understand this man's situation, maybe that's how you got caught up. You were trying to believe him and understand his situation, and now you're like in it. Like, it's like you're in it. And now you feel like you can't break free, but your soul advice is telling you have the courage. I don't know if this person is abusive, Pisces. Maybe mentally. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Because this is definitely fear and worry. Pisces, I don't know who this for. If this resonates with anybody, please put it in the comment section. I don't know if this is going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like it's for maybe a group or one. I don't care. My job is to give the messages, be a vessel, and whoever is for, that's who it was for. But I'm definitely feeling like someone's in an abusive relationship, and I feel like it's mental abuse, and someone is using their economic power or material as a and I don't feel like this woman is going anywhere. She's so used to his BS. She is so used to it. You know what I mean? This could even be you, but I'm feeling like this is like a wife or a spouse. Pisces, you have the power to break free. It's just about believing that you deserve love. And if situation is not bearing any good fruit, that you have the ability and the courage to break free from it. And that there's a need right now to really put you first. And whatever that means to you. You know what I mean? But, and this is no judgment, but I think that there's somebody in your life that could be definitely, it can even be a narcissist. I'm even getting. You're more powerful than you think, Pisces. Trust me. Trust me. You are more powerful than you think, boo. Okay? There's a need for you to speak up and put your foot down, set some boundaries. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces, I don't see death here. So when death doesn't show its face, it's almost like I don't see that this person is ending anything with anyone. It's almost like this person is trying to plan on how he can keep this going. And I think this woman may be playing blind. She knows what's going on, but I don't think that she's going anywhere either. Like I said, she seems like, girl, I know. This is one of them women that be like, child, I know him. I know the truth. I know how he is, but I ain't ready to cut him off because we live in this. You see the 10 of Pentacles, you can only go to the 10. You got 2 10s. Also, another thing, I was about to joke around, but seriously, look up the number 10 and what it signifies, okay, in numerology. 2 10s. She's like, listen, I know how he is. I know the truth, but I ain't cutting him off because, listen, baby, you see all that coineth? You see this home, you see this land, you see everything I worked hard with this man to have. I ain't just giving it up that easy. Woo, Pisces. What in the love and hip hop Real Housewives of New Jersey is going on here? Woo. Cha. This is definitely, I'm feeling like some past life type stuff, okay? Whatever past life means to you. This could be literally in another lifetime, y'all working through those energies. This could be someone you used to date in the past that could be coming back around. But if this is someone from your past that could be coming back around, listen, baby, don't jump out the frying pan into the fire, as the old people say, okay? Like, if you have time to save yourself and not invest into this situation, I would suggest that maybe not at this time. Maybe not at this time. Okay, Pisces. Whew. Love and light to you. Love and light. If you need a personal reading, if this situation resonates with you, Pisces, drop a comment. If it resonates with you and you want to go deeper into your personal situation, please book a personal reading. Like I said, you can check the intro. It'll show you how to set that up. Love and light to you, Pisces.